today we're actually gonna make chicharrón ranchera or chicharrón con salsa. Ranchera or salsa. The difference, you know, a lot of people make it a lot, you know, in different ways. A lot of people tend to blend their chile. We're not gonna blend the chile. We're gonna actually fry the chile. And for this ingredient, well, for this recipe, you're gonna need any chicharrón that you want.
You get the spicy or original?
Yeah, the spicy, the original. We're just gonna use this brand. What is it, the Max brand?
Yeah.
These are really delicious. I like the chicharrón like that, just the chips.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a real big fan of the chicharrón con salsa, but that's Roy and my mom's favorite. So, you're gonna need a can of tomato sauce, some onion, jalapeño, and we are gonna use homemade, well, not homemade, they're store-bought tortillas, but they're homemade from the store. And that's basically all you're gonna need, and then one little pan. We're just gonna use a big pan. But first, of course, you're gonna spray your pan, like always. You see us use this cast iron pan a lot. This pan has been in our family for years. I think even when we were small. And we actually like the way the food tastes better inside of this pan than just any ordinary pan. But first what you're going to do is you're going to slice your onion or cut it.
Like long ways like that.
Yeah. You don't have to put the chile in there. We're going to go ahead and put chile. Usually you put a tomate as well, but you know what? We don't have tomate, so we're just going to use the tomato sauce.
And these are just going to cut them in.
Look, he's cutting them all pretty. Look at that. Oh, look.
Yeah, stop looking at him with a finger.
It's okay, you have 9 more. That's enough chile, not that much, because then it'll be all picoso. So, oh yeah. So you're gonna wanna put a little bit of oil in your pan. Hopefully it didn't turn
Did you put oil
dark. I didn't put oil, I just sprayed it.
there?
And then you're gonna fry it. The smell of in your house when you're making or doing onion and chile is like, oh, even the neighbors can smell that.
We're just gonna saute it up, get it nice and cooked, and then we'll add our tomato sauce in there. And then you can add some salt, a little bit of salt.
Right there. I'm on top of that roll.
Just saute it up.
We were so excited because when we first moved into this house, we used to grow nopales. I don't know if you know what nopales are, but they're like green, they're cactus. And a lot of people make them with egg or with salsa, or they just use nopales for a lot of things. My grandmother used to use them a lot for like the holidays and stuff. She would make it with egg and, oh, you know. So we were excited because when we first moved in, we had a lot of them, and then this one over here knocked them all down.
Well, they were dead, they were dying.
Well, we just noticed today that they're actually growing after, what, 13 years, right, of them growing?
Yeah, that's probably our neighbor, the one that used to come in.
Yes, we had a neighbor 2 houses down. She was like the sweetest lady. She used to bring us tamales all the time. And she ended up passing away. But, you know, she used to come and take the tamales. We used to let her take the tamales
The
or
cactus.
the little, the tamales. We used to let, she used to ask us if she could take the nopales. So she used to pick them herself, or she used to take the chile piquin, because we do have chile piquin vines. And she passed away maybe about a couple months ago. And yeah, well, today we actually noticed that they're finally growing, which is kind of weird, but it reminded me of her.
Yeah, you want to get them cooked, sauteed pretty good, a little brown. But then it don't matter because you're gonna add the oil. I mean the tomato sauce. So now that that's almost done, I'm gonna add the tomato sauce to it.
Like I said, this dish, a lot of people make it different. This is the way we've seen our family make it, so.
And then you're gonna add, of course, a little salt.
What else, Chef Wardy?
That's
No,
it.
no Chef Wardy. What do you call them?
You're gonna let
Which one?
what's already getting hot.
Ratatouille.
So you just wanna put your chicharrones in there now.
The chile is gonna be picoso because I can feel it in my nose.
A little more. Okay, a little blood.
Like,
Just,
it's okay. Princess will eat them. They're her favorite.
and just like that, you just mix them in the juice, the ranchero sauce.
Yeah, a lot of people, they tend to blend they blend the jalapeno, the tomato,
Yeah.
and
They put it in the blender, but I don't.
yeah.
I mean, you can do it however you like.
But this way is pretty good. Look at our bananas.
Oh, yes. That's what we're gonna probably make.
Let me show our bananas.
Some banana bread.
Look at our bananas. We were gonna throw them, and then we decided to keep them to make banana bread. Hopefully they'll last long enough to make it, but they're pretty ripe. Don't you think?
She just jumped up and
I know.
bite it.
Okay, let me just taste even more salt. A little bit more salt.
A little bit more side. You're gonna put pepper?
You can, yeah. You can sprinkle pepper or whatever. I mean, however you want to season it, it's up to you. With this, I'm gonna turn it off because it's already. You don't want to get it too like soggy, like real soggy. You want to have that little texture.
Roy doesn't like it soggy. He likes it a little bit al dente.
So that's basically it right there.
Yeah. See how easy that was?
Now we're gonna get a tortilla. Do you have that bowl?
Yeah.
That foam bowl, we're gonna use a foam bowl.
No, I'm gonna use a glass bowl. If I can find it.
So we're gonna heat up a tortilla. These are from H-E-B. They're like homemade, but they're not cooked all the way.
Oh my god, these are butter flour tortillas. They're like the best.
Yeah, they're butter flavor. So they're good. This is very big.
No, she's been doing it this whole time. I'm looking at her.
You see something in there?
I think it's the chip. She didn't get it right. You didn't hear her crunch. Because there was a chip that fell underneath.
You don't want to get a paper plate?
No, I'm gonna put the bowl in and the taco on the side.
Oh, well, excuse me, you're being fancy now. Mr. Fancy. Mr. Fancy Pants. You want it just like that?
Yeah.
Okay, well, bring it over here because it's hot.
And you're gonna add your chicharrón. Like that. Oh, princess. You got your bowl. You either got a taco or you have it in a bowl, however you want it.
Okay, now Roy is going to taste it because I'm not a fan
I'm just gonna try
of
the taco.
ranchera or chicharrón. Ándale, güey.
It's so hot.
Here. Did you burn your mouth? Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're not just saying that? Because you
No.
made it?
Mm-hmm.
I would ask mom, but mom's being shy over there. She don't want to come on video.
No, it's good.
You try
Well,
it.
no. Well, you know what? I'll try it. I'll try it just for the video. Oh my goodness, I'm not a fan.
Ah.
Oh. It's good.
Where is Chicharron?
It's alright.
I like it.
I'm not a fan of chicharrones. Like cooked like that. I like my chicharrones in a bag.
It is in the bag.
No, I mean like to eat them out of the bag.
Oh.
There's certain things that you eat that I don't, and I eat that you don't. Or did I say that right? Well, anyways, that's the end of the video. We really hope you enjoyed this recipe. Like we said, it's a very easy recipe. It literally took about maybe 6 minutes. A lot of people
about
make this
10
with
minutes.
egg.
Yeah. It's a real quick. If you're in a hurry to go to work, something quick to make for the husband or the wife.
Yeah, some people eat it for breakfast. I know my mom and Roy do. And I mean, but you can eat it for any type of, you know, for lunch or for dinner. But anyways, that concludes this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the little bell notification so you can get notified whenever we release a new video. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.